going on? Same old, bro. Same old. You know how we've been doing it, man. I've been chilling off the kicks though, bro. I really been trying to chill off the kicks.
Shit, they doing it for us though.
I swear they doing the hard part for us, ain't they?
They doing us a favor, man. Especially like with this month, they did us a huge favor. They did us a huge fucking favor. But
Man.
I don't know. I guess for me, man, like I said, I always talked about that, like coming from that era, man, where Jordans were only released like maybe like once or twice a month. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? You didn't get all that, you know what I'm saying, back in the, like how it is now. They just constantly just shoving shit down your throat. And half the shit ain't even worth buying, and niggas just get caught up on it, you know what I mean?
Man, this shit trash as hell. But hell yeah, my homies in the chat already. Killer Don, what it do, bro? Travis Scott, I see you. One more top law in the building. But hell yeah, bro.
So
These shoes ain't it.
so what did you think about the Dream It Do It nines? Because I have one big issue about that shoe. And it ain't even the color.
I do like the flip tongue, the look, the flip out tongue that is cold as hell. I fucks with that. The colors dope. You know what I'm saying? You know I fuck with the teal going around the toe.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
overall, man, it's like I don't feel the need to have it. So you know what I'm saying? Salute to anybody that got that motherfucker. I just don't feel the need to have it for the personal.
But like for me, when I seen it, man, of course everybody's first thought with that shoe is, you know what I'm saying, Martin, right off the gate.
Yeah,
And I and I
yeah.
and I be feeling like, man, like Jordan Brand drops the ball when it comes to like giving celebrities homage that paid homage to him, you know what I'm saying, back during the 90s during their sitcoms and shit. Cause you could think like
Yeah.
this right off the gate, like three
Do
particular
you feel like
celebrities.
they dropped the ball with Will though? 'Cause
And
that's a pretty strong statement. You know what I'm saying?
no, I ain't saying they dropped the ball with Will. They did Will
Okay.
great. They did Will great. I mean, the Bel Air Fives on point. The great
Okay.
joints, the OG greats on point. Because that was Will. But it's like, okay, when you see the Dream It Do It thing, it's like all those colors represents Martin all day long. So
Yeah.
why couldn't you just basically say, all right, we gonna make this shoe as a tribute to Martin Lawrence because we knew Martin Lawrence because he wore nine strong in his sitcom.
Yeah, he did.
He wore nines real strong in his sitcom. And then, the other person, Kadeem Hardison, different world. Why couldn't we have like a Dwayne Wayne 5 or Dwayne
But I
Wayne
feel
4?
like if people don't, I mean, if somebody wanted to paint it that way, you can call these nines the Dwayne Wayne. I mean, yeah, the Dwayne Wayne.
Yeah,
For real.
yeah, yeah,
That's
true
how that.
indeed.
I mean, how that tongue flip out. That's the only thing that remind me of right off the bat.
Yeah, yeah, I agree with that. But I just
Now
feel like,
all them shows shared like a similar color with the logos, and well, as far as how they flipped the, you know what I'm saying, how they flipped the colors,
yeah,
it was a similar color scheme, I say.
right. Yeah, goddamn boy. Hey, I see the Funko Pop though. I see the Funko Pop game.
Hey man, them shits you know how addictive they is, bro.
Mm,
I seen you snapping last year when you were picking up Thanos and all that shit.
shit, I
I
just
think you jumped out there before I did for real. Well, nah, I jumped out there with Reptar with the cereal bowl, but I don't know. I think you jumped out there before I did, didn't you?
yeah, I was getting them like, cause my cousin was the one that put me onto him. He was getting them real hard, like just Walking Dead shit, Star Wars stuff like that. So I
Yeah.
said once I got my first spot, man, I said, God damn, I'm gonna decorate the house full of fucking Funko Pops. So
Hey, I swear that's all I was waiting on too. When we was in the other spot, I was like, boy, you wait till I get me a little man cave or something.
yeah, but I think the last one I bought was the Rick James Super Free.
Ooh, nice. That's a hard one.
That's the last one I bought. I ain't been back to GameStop, man, probably in about a couple of weeks because it's crazy. Like I treat my Funko Pop shit how I used to treat sneakers like early.
Yeah, that's why we trying to tell them all. They be like, what is it about Pops? What is it about Pops? Bro, it's just like how sneakers was when I first started collecting sneakers. It's just fun and shit to do now.
Yeah, it's that nostalgia. It's that nostalgia, especially when it's stuff that you don't grew up on. You know what I'm saying?
Hell
Shows
yeah.
that you see that's like your favorite. You know what I'm saying? Um, because I will say this: as far as YouTubers go, I think you and Nightwing are the only two that I've seen that came out the gate with the Funko Pops.
Yeah.
Cause Nightwing, I think Nightwing kind of started first because he always had the little geek corner. I don't call
Yeah,
it.
he went to snapping with them Power Rangers. I think he caught all the Power Rangers real quick.
Yeah.
And then fucking I seen Dale's doing it and Scoop been cutting up too.
Yeah,
Yeah, Scoop been with the shit.
but I still say I don't think everybody started riding that wave after. That's how I feel. I might be wrong, but I feel like that wave got rolled after you put that shit out there.
Yeah, man. Hey, you know how that shit go. Mr. Heat on my feet. What it do, bro? Let me know if you want to pull up, bro. Shoot me an email to the junk. I know you said you work nights, but shit, if you happen to want to pull up in this motherfucker, shoot me a Gmail. Jude. Oh shit, Jude say she got that Prince Purple Rain, bro.
Oh, word.
Hell yeah, my main man Callie just got our work, had to pull up on the mob, bro. We appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? I finally got this network adapting, so yeah, we on now. We finally on.
Word, boy.
And me and OG like them. You see his name, OG in the corner. I gotta get my nigga back active on YouTube, bro. Cause when I first started this, where is your father channel? Me and OG used to chop it up damn near every day. You know what I'm saying? Until it got dull. It seemed like it got to the point where it just really wasn't no point in talking about the shit because it was what it was. But man, me and OG used to talk it up literally every day about all these shits. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I mean that to me, you know what I'm saying? Like that to me is like the culture, like as far as like with sneakers go, it should be a culture more than it is a business.
Yeah, and it's more business now. StockX made everybody think that they're a reseller, or made it where everybody could be a reseller.
Yeah, they have. Well, StockX, it's like when StockX hit the game, man, the shit just it's almost like it was commercialized almost. Cause now you can go, like I go on the damn kickback and shit, and it could be watching the basketball game. It's a StockX commercial on the damn TV. I'm like, nigga.
That's for real though.
You know, this shoe culture is supposed to be like, you know what I'm saying? It's almost like it should. At the beginning of it, it's almost like it was a secret society. This is how we.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Yo, and that's keep on. I ain't gonna cut you out. Keep on.
You know, that's how we made our friendships. That's how we bonded. We had conversations on certain aspects of sneakers. You know what I'm saying?
Because at the time, we couldn't have that same. Just to add context to what you're saying. At the time, we couldn't have this conversation with just any and everybody. They used to look at me and E like we was crazy on Facebook.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? How like me and OG Sneaker Dome be talking about how motherfuckers be talking that shit on Facebook, like, and then when tax time sneakerheads, everybody posted shoes. Like me and E used to have to deal with the shit first hand, sneak this and then all that shit. Like,
bro.
We was the only one at one point in time. It was literally a handful of us doing it. It was me, you, Killer Power Wall, shit.
Blaze.
That's not it.
Blaze, I can't.
Yeah. And Sean been going in. He's the 16. Man, I gotta get all the homies. Power Wall might be mad at me right now. I don't know if he is or not, man. I gotta check on my buddy. But goddamn, I gotta get all the homies on, nigga. That's what I've been building all this shit for, so we can do this shit. Like I'm putting all the homies on.
I'm with it, man. I'm just still contemplating, man, whether I'm gonna go ahead and do this whole to get back into YouTube, man. Like, I really want to, and then it's just like part of me kind of like, you know, I just look at everybody in it, and it's just like I just sit back and I look back at y'all, like, you know, y'all got this shit where it need to be. It's like I don't feel like there's no room for me. It's just room for me to be like that nigga to just be like, you know.
No, trust me, it's more than enough room for you, bro. It's more than enough room. It be times where I feel like I be feeling like shit. Why the hell am I still doing it? Like I get real comfortable watching my favorite content creators do that goddamn thing at sometimes, and then other time it's like shit. The game need me sometimes, and right now I feel like the game need as many real niggas on deck as they can. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
a variety. We need a variety, like, you know what I'm saying? It can't just they always try to make the game where it's just one. You know what I'm saying? Nah, it's a gang of us, bro.
Nah, I mean
all levels, on and off the tube.
You got to treat this shit like it is a rap game. Like everybody wants to make it seem like everybody says, like, you know, every rapper in their mind feel like it's number one. But to a real person that listen to music, man, it ain't no number one. It ain't no king. It's, you know what I'm saying? It's those, it's just that elite group. You know what I'm saying? You might have that one guy that has one thing over the other one, but
Yeah.
it's never gonna be a thing where it's like one person just stands on top of everybody else. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, hell nah. Not with this shit.
You know what I'm saying? I used to love that. I mean, I used to love that shit. Like I see you, I see Bull, I see Tony, goddamn Fomer. I'm glad
Man,
my
you see
nigga.
that? You see Tony got a commercial now, cuz?
Yeah, I watched it. I watched the video the other day.
That shit hard as hell. That nigga got a hard ass commercial. That shit, that's what keep me motivated. Like, you know what I'm saying? Seeing what it can come to and see what the boys turning this shit into. This shit, that's hard to me. That's
Yeah,
something to strive for.
and I was glad when damn Zay X came back. That was like one of the first YouTubers that I used to watch. Like literally
You
on the
was
day.
the one that always told me about Zay. Bro, I gotta get up with Zay. I see him back too. I try to, when I catch his shit, I
Yeah,
definitely turn him on and let his shit rock. I fucks with Zay.
he was on.
But you was the one that told me about Zay.
Zay the truth, man. Like motherfuckers don't. Like he just give you his honest opinion about everything, and if you don't like the honest opinion, it's not like he gonna change it. He not gonna change his statement. You know what I'm saying? And I kind of wish when I seen them like with that whole shit that went down with D and Unbreakable. Like
Yeah.
I wish it would have been a panel between. I wish it would have been a panel between D and Zaya, just so you know what I'm saying. It could be like clear the air, because I don't believe, and you know what I'm saying. I ain't worried about that nigga ever saying nothing about me saying shit anyway. But
you a civilian, man. I'm trying to get you back off the porch, but you a civilian. Speak your mind, bro.
But you know what I'm saying? On real talk, D ain't gonna bump heads with a nigga that he knows he can't damn combat with, or he can't counter with. You can't counter with a nigga that's gonna counter back at you.
Yeah.
Unbreakable. Yeah, dude's
he just trying to, I'm telling you, from me talking to Unbreakable and my perspective on it, he just want to put the shit past them as fast as possible so he can get to this motherfucking bag.
Right.
And I really ain't knocking it. You know what I'm saying? I want to be in that motherfucking position. But like where I'm at with it, where I see how shit, I feel like I got time, especially right now. I told them niggas, I told all the homies, I'm gonna wait after text time. I'm gonna be good. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna chill out. Yeah. Nigga, about soon as text time over with, nigga, I'm a nigga who want to smoke. Nigga, I might start some shit. Like, not no fake shit, but I'm just gonna be out there, like, you know what I'm saying? I gotta get me, man. Fuck that shit.
Yeah, I feel you, man. It's just crazy with just how that whole shit just escalate, and motherfuckers just need that clout because they content really ain't hitting on shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't buying no shoes. All I do is go to the store, show you some new reviews, show you a new shoe that's coming out 2 days in like less than 2 days, some shit like that.
That's why I stopped doing it, man. The jig got up. The jig was up real quick. It was cool, you know what I'm saying? And during the week of greatness, they gave me the green light. That was like, make sure you come back and fuck with it. So it was like kind of somewhat like I was in. It wasn't like no shady shit. But now niggas done took the swag and fucked it up.
But you know, it's a shoe that's kind of like fucking growing on me every time I see it. But I keep saying I'm not gonna drop the money on that shoe because it's like I don't feel like that shoe is worth it.
What's that?
That Jordan Apex Utility with the damn
you talking about the one that look like the Nike React?
Got the React in it, but it's actually got the fly net on the inside where you can see it.
Man, you always like the weird shit.
I'm a weird nigga because I know how to pull that shit. I know how to pull them weird shit.
Right, but that's why I fucks with you though.
But I thought about I kept looking at it, man, because I actually tried to pull the button on them. And
they done dropped already?
Huh?
They done dropped already?
I think they came out last Thursday. I think it was last Thursday, last Friday. I know they was on the sneakers app, and I kept saying, I said, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do it. I'm gonna go ahead and do it. And my son was like, you really gonna buy them shits? I'm like, yeah, why not?
Man, exactly. Why not?
He like,
folks with them, I say try. I think the last shoe that I say I really experimented with was this 31 because I wanted to get back into the more recent side of the Air Jordan line.
Yeah.
And I ain't never got past the 31. Like, these was cool though. That was cool for the moment.
I didn't think the 31 was a bad shoe. I just couldn't at the time. I couldn't pick them up. I couldn't pick up these shoes like I want to. When the 33 hit, the 33 good. You know, the 3 is like my favorite Jordan of all time.
Yeah. So I see people these 33s been sneak busting though. Like, you know what I'm saying? I see people fucks with them. It seemed like to me they fuck with the 33 more than the 31 and the 32.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, like a lot of people like 3s, whether it's like, you know what I'm saying? I do know a lot of folks that say they hate 3s. They can't stand it. It's too plain. I wouldn't rock that shoe. But the 3s, 4s, 6s, those are like those marquee Jordans that you can just put with anything. You know what I'm saying?
I want to ask the chat now, what do y'all like? You know what I'm saying? Let me know what do y'all like the most in between the 31, the 32, and the 33. You know what I'm saying? That's I want to know how. That's a good goddamn question. I feel like that might be a good video. Around turn that one to a banger.
I mean, it's good to have topics like that, man. Like,
yeah,
that's like one of the things I used to love about watching Zay, because Zay used to have those. He had those discussion videos.
Man, we're gonna get Zay. Hey, we're gonna get Zay tomorrow with us one night, OG. Yeah. I bet you. Yeah, we're gonna get her tomorrow with us. Hey, after this stream, everybody in the mob, y'all go to Zay X. What is Ease the Caveman now?
Ease the Crave. Yeah.
Ease the Crave. I keep saying I see Ease the Crave, read it out, but in my mind, automatically it say Ease the Caveman.
Yeah, but he like I said, it's just you want honest opinion, you want that grit, that tough talk. Like now he's doing like this just the podcast. He don't do like the sneak reviews. Like I tell you the one video that brought me into Zay.
Yo, fellas, what they doing, man?
What up, broski?
Bet that up, homie, man. I don't know if my lighting all right. I had to steal my little daughter lamp, man.
Yeah, all good. Just might want to turn the volume down a little bit, but shit, it's all good.
Yes, sir. Did it go down, son?
Oh yeah, that shit on money. We good money now.
But yo,
thank you, man. Thank you. What's going on, homie, man? Hey, I hear you. I like to be different myself. That's what I do, man. You feel me? I'm an old school cat.
Word. That's me. I mean, you can tell by the gray hair and shit, but you know.
Hey, dude, you sent me them tunes, ain't it?
Yeah, I sent you a couple of more, man. I hope you enjoy.
Hey, nigga, that first shit, you talking about that real life shit, nigga. I hear that pain, I can hear that struggle, nigga. I felt that shit. You got your one on that.
Thank you, man. I made that beat myself. I kind of have no genre. I have fun. Whatever the beat tells me what to do, that's what I do.
That's how you supposed to do it. I do the same thing.
I agree. Like a beat should always talk to you before you talk back to the beat.
Right.
Yes.
Once you get what you're hearing out of it, and you keep going back and forth with it, like you might end up throwing about 5 or 6 concepts, but it's always gonna be like that one. Stick out.
And the thing is, if the beat, like, if instantly, when I hear the beat, if I don't start rapping on my own, then I ain't gonna fuck with it.
Yeah.
It be that bitch come in and I just start freestyle like, oh yeah, that's it. Let's go ahead and run it up. And I create a song or just around that box.
But check it out. Sometimes it might take you a week or two to enjoy your beat. Listen to it.
Nah, that's real though.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yo, it's been times where I done made beats like to me that is so fire, and I just can't attack the motherfucker. Like, nigga, I sit on that bitch. I pull out a file. Like, I all the beats I make, I just put folder 2000, whatever the year it is. I just go beat by the year. I pull out a folder from like 2016. Beat I ain't never rapped on, couldn't fuck with it. But the date, that motherfucker just be like, that's the one. I see what you're saying.
Well, shit, when we get another mob only, that's what we need. We get another mob only.
Shit, I'm finna get to work on it now. I wanted to make sure I can goddamn get the channel straight. And now it's like, okay, I could do what I want to on the channel, nigga. I could put whoever on I want to. You know what I'm saying? I can show love how I really want to now. Shit ain't gonna shut down on me, obviously. So now let's get back to them tunes. Cause that's why I really ain't been cracking out hella new videos, because I want to put new background music to the video.
And that's what I be like. I be nervous sometimes. You see, I go live, and I'll be at the feed and farm with my kids, and I do stuff like that. I know this is a shoe channel, but what makes me enjoy your channel so much, because you'll tell a nigga fast, hey, you could get the fuck on, bro, because I'm gonna put whatever that I want to put up on this bitch. You know what I'm saying?
It gotta be. I got that shit from Super Duper Ruper, man.
Yeah,
you gotta be that way, man.
About Funko Pops. I ain't know nothing about none of that. It's something different right now. I'm trying to get me some swag before I put it up there.
Right. The thing is, I ain't gonna fuck with nothing. For one, I gotta like it. It gotta be cool to me. Yeah. And then for two, I gotta be able to get rid of it to get my goddamn change. Worst case scenario. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like all this shit, I love it. It's cool as hell to me.
I'm a Star Wars fan. My whole studio is Star Wars, so you feel what I'm saying? That's that's what I'm trying to get right now. I'm trying to get
my thing is, with Star Wars, buy the shit that's gonna hold its value, or buy the shit that's gonna appreciate. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, my kid's gonna destroy that shit, man.
Look, hey, if your studio Star Wars, you gotta call it the Sith room, man. You gotta call it the Sith room, because you gotta walk to that dark side when you get into that booth.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Right, man. If my wife wasn't in there, I'd go ahead and take that phone. But yeah, nice, man.
So you a Star Wars fan, right?
I'm a Star Wars fan.
So what did you think about that last movie?
What it
is? The last three, I'm growing into they taking it and they making it a different concept. They playing games. I see between the lines, and you know Disney be with that effery, man. You know what I'm saying? But it's funny, man. You feel what I'm saying? It ain't no books. Yeah, I ain't want to say it. You know what I mean? Yeah, but it ain't no books. You know what I'm saying? It ain't really no backstory to it. It's something that they just running along with.
Well,
you feel what I'm saying? So
go ahead. Chris cut over there, boy. I see you over there, boy.
I won't say that about episode 8. I think I like that one only because I'm a fan of J.J. Abrams. And I think
all right, but this is what I'm trying to give you. All right, now I'm gonna keep it 1,000. This is how I feel. They trying to sneak a black dude up in there so we can keep watching it. Because they know we hardcore fans. You feel what I'm saying? They trying to sneak one in there. He ain't no Billy D. Williams, bro. He did a great job.
No,
you know what I'm saying? He did a great job, but
y'all niggas like we wanna watch that shit, bro. Hold on, nigga, that shit deep. Like, nigga, I never watched it. Y'all speaking a whole foreign language to me right now.
Oh shit, what y'all talking about?
Star Wars.
We talking about Star Wars. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, it's pretty good. You want me to tell you what I got from it? I got from Holding the Bond. I got, you feel what I'm saying, friends, morals, a little principles. You feel what I'm saying? Sometimes if you gang them. I'm grown now. They tried to make my boy gay. He wasn't with that fuck shit, and he went and got him some pussy. Like, I don't care what y'all niggas talk about over here, man. Hey, don't get mad at me.
Yeah, that's the shit make me want to watch that shit. That nigga got some real shit going on in that bitch.
I be tripping, man. You know what I'm saying? But nah, man, it's pretty good. I enjoy it, man. All of it. And you got to think, the graphics and stuff was out before our time anyway.
Yeah, true.
That's why they couldn't make 4, 5, and 6. I mean, excuse me. That's why they couldn't make 1, 2, and 3. Let me correct myself, because the graphics weren't on point. So we had to wait for that.
Right. That shit probably busted.
What you call it? Nigga, y'all speaking French to me. I don't know shit about no Star Wars.
Me neither. I'm trying to listen and catch on. I don't know nothing about nothing.
Hey, but you being funny, man. Go check out one man. You know you got that HBO. Go ahead and just hit one of them shits for
that shit sound. Y'all making that shit sound like it's fine. I ain't joking.
Man, I tried to watch that thing. My girl love that shit.
956 years old to put it in your life.
Shit, that's my inner nerd, man. That's my inner nerd.
I seen them things you just put out too, Rupert, man. You looking nice. Them Oregon things.
Oh yeah.
Nigga, I was just about to ask about the 14. I've been putting it. I put the hit out on them. I hit up Fine Line. Like, nigga, I wanna get them bitches firsties. Like, them bitches looking good on the ground.
Which ones?
The Rip Hamiltons now. You know, we call them candy canes.
Yeah. They need to stop that bullshit, man.
Why they keep changing the names?
They need to stop that bullshit. It's almost like, goddamn, all right, I'm gonna just put a new name on this shit to damn try to make a new audience to
yeah.
That we already fucking know. It's like, okay, it's the candy canes. Why the fuck am I Rip Hamilton? You ain't got
shit. What's different about us? I ain't seen no shit in a minute. What's different about them?
Nothing. Ain't a damn thing different,
man.
about it.
Oh, it ain't nothing different. They ain't put like no face on the insole or nothing like that. So why they called the Rip Hamilton then?
Your guess is good.
You know these want to do.
Like from what I read, it's because Jordan didn't actually play in that motherfucker. Richard Hamilton did play in it when it came out, so it was like a PE to him. That's how.
But is Nike calling it like Rip Hamilton, like John Brand called it Rip Hamilton, or that's just what like we all calling it?
I think
that's what these websites calling it. You already know.
Oh, okay.
I guarantee you anything motherfucking sneakers out might call that bitch Flight Nostalgia.
Man, Flight Nostalgia, red and white 14.
Right.
But they should have just did that the first time, man. Yeah, they be tripping.
So I mean, so what y'all think about as far as like the state of phone posse?
Shit, I fuck with phones. I fuck with phones the long way.
I ain't got not one pair. I ain't gonna even lie. My shorties do, but not me.
I think I might have had in my lifetime maybe 3. I think it was like the blue. I had the World Blues, the Pine Green joints, which, you know what I'm saying, I wish they bring them, but the Pine Green Pros. I think it's the Pine Green, the Jim Green Pros. I wish they bring them shits back out. And I had the Coppers. And I got rid of the Coppers. I think I got rid of the Coppers for like trading them off for some steel 10s at that time. I think I was just not getting into 10s.
Yeah, man. Hey, that's crazy. Let me tell you, right? I'm trying to get the waves. I just cut the wicks off. You feel me? I'm trying to be an L7 right now. You know what I mean? Okay, 1 second. Let me go tell my father-in-law I'll be back, fella.
Word.
Get in the house, girl.
Let me see if I can. Man, he'll be able to unmute himself when you get back. That works. Hell yeah, nigga. What you lighting up over there, Root?
Oh, see, you know that good tobacco. It's called the Gorilla Glue tobacco.
Man, I don't want no parts of that shit there. Lord knows I want no parts.
What shit called what blue some shit.
Shit, I had some OG last week, man. I kid you not. That shit had me sitting like literally passed out in the middle of my goddamn flow, man.
Oh shit! I remember about 5 years ago. I had some OG. I had made a video about that shit. I ran through my damn garage though, loaded, full of it.
You got the link, bro.
Yeah, that potent shit. It'll do something to you if you ain't down. If your body can't take it.
No, I'm talking my garage though. I'm talking I had that bit down, just thinking I'm put it up. I'm just driving right through that bit.
I like
damn.
I was loaded it.
Eat before you smoke that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's supposed to hold up. PMP say it's supposed to be a stitch rip with his number on the side. I still ain't seen that shit.
I ain't seen the number either.
Hell yeah.
I ain't seen none of it.
Bitch, ugly shoes only in this motherfucker. All right.
Man, y'all hit that like button.
Send me your link, bro. Send me your link, ugly shoes. I'm tripping. Shumanati, you already know you can hop in this motherfucker you want to. And PM, I already sent you the link, nigga.
Are you getting shoe on? Shoe about to get on?
I hope she had pull up for a quick set. Nigga, it's a whole bunch of lies. I think me, Run, and Skinny about to be going there at the same time. Niggas got variety now. Fuck
yeah.
Niggas got variety out here in these streets. The motor.
Yeah, I'm gonna hop over on Run shit in a minute. What's that shit? Man, I ain't been on the tube in so long, man. I've been packing up. I'm like, man, it's been trill.
You moved or you moving still?
Shit, I moved, but I ain't finished. I'm still moving. I ain't gonna be finished probably like 25th or some shit.
God damn. Dolo.
Also, I just been moving back and forth. I love the new spot, but man, I hate motherfucking moving. You don't realize how much shit you got till you be moving that shit. You be like, damn.
Man, tell me about it. I'm getting ready to move again my damn self in July.
Where you moving to, OG?
Moving up to I ain't decided yet whether it's gonna be the Greensboro or Jamestown. But yeah.
I'm thinking about Jamestown, Virginia. I'm tripping.
Oh yeah, the first colony.
Hell yeah, nigga. The first thing came to my mind.
Oh, not a
Hey,
shit.
oh shit, I am. You gotta unmute yourself, bro. I had
Oh yeah.
yeah. I ain't want nothing to pop up or nothing to go crazy in the background. TJ done pulled up.
What's up?
Oh, TJ.
Yeah.
Who's that?
Hey, I probably need to catch up on this chat. I was just on Ron chat.
I'm telling you, it's variety out here, man. It's variety.
Say it's as I'll be saying, it's options out here. It's options out here.
There's options with no drama.
Damn right.
No, none of that over here.
Hell nah. What you got going on though?
The crazy schedule of trying, like, not even realizing how many videos I've been pumping out is insane. So one went out today, one could probably go out tomorrow, but I'm taking a break. One going out Friday, one going out Saturday, one probably Sunday.
Okay, that's right. Work.
That's that grind there.
Because the thing is, when you stop, you're gonna miss it. Like once you get used to it and it becomes normal, you upload. If you miss 2 days without upload, you go like, man, what the hell? Like it ain't gonna feel right.
And I don't even try to do like the daily thing always on Mondays. Now it's like when stuff come up, oh well, I don't want to do a double upload just on any day. So now it's like, oh, content is just every single day now.
That's how it goes. That's how YouTube world gets you in.
Like, come on,
especially when you start loving pumping out that content. That's even better.
Boy,
I'm taking me a hiatus right now. I'm like, man, I'll be exhausted.
These features, cause he just gonna do a features tour.
See, that's that shit that make me want to get into it, man. But I know I'm definitely gonna have to damn make that time. You know what I'm saying? Just to damn do my do YouTube videos, then having to worry about between work, kids, and everything. It's almost like you gotta make time. You gotta make time for everything you want to do.
Oh, you do, man. You got a time block. I have to have time where I'm like, I sit down hour at a time, film videos, then I know another hour. Got to sit there and edit another time. Go final edit on YouTube, and you sit there and look like I have another part-time job. It feels like.
Yeah, exactly.
Man, I salute y'all because I'm gonna hit that record. I have about 5-6 minutes. I'm done. I'm gonna upload it.
Multiples. I put multiples on a day and space them out. I might actually only record like let's say 2 days a week. I'll just pump them out. So I may just do like 4 videos at once this day, 4 the next day, and just space them out. That way, it's content consistent.
Oh yeah, that's smart right there.
Hey, but that work for you pumping out that content when you got that fire. You can go ahead and just press record, and everybody gonna come check you out, super. You be having that heat.
Oh yeah. Sometimes that should be some garbage too, though.
Yeah, it's true indeed. But that depends on who looking at it, though.
Yeah, nigga that fuck with you, I don't know, man. I just like to see you do your thing, fool.
And people just want to see shoes. You get tired of seeing the same old hype shoes. You know, everybody about to review. Show something different.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I was getting at. That's what I was telling Davey earlier. Like I've been thinking about buying those Jordan Apex utility joints. Like I like weird shit because I know I can pull weird shit better than having to damn go get the same shoe that everybody has. You know what I'm saying? Because
that's one with like all the knit parts because it looks kind of tough.
It's got the it's supposed to have the Jordan 1 fly net on the inside, like in that gray straight jacket looking shit. I don't know what that is.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. It looks tough to me. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Nah, I can't concur with that. Them things look crazy to me. I'm straight. Them things look crazy.
Yeah, I think when I seen Bull's video with them on, because at first, like I said, I seen them All-Star Weekend in Charlotte. I ain't really think nothing of it then when I seen them shits, but I was like, man. Then I seen Bull's video. I was like, well, maybe I would give it a shot, but then again, you know what I'm saying, I would hate to damn put that kind of money into a shoe and then look like, damn, now I don't know if I can sell this motherfucker back or not.
Why did I buy this?
I was about to say, now you got that return, you can wear them and all that.
Yeah, you can still wear them.
You can send them shit back. Hey, but see, you know that's what them boys be doing too. They go ahead and they get that shoe, they show that review, they on footed, and they send that bitch right back.
Shit, I
Okay.
was gonna do that with them adapts.
That never crossed my mind to ever do that until I heard that's what people do. Like people really out here spending the time to go get a shoe just to review it and then return it. That's just too extra for me.
No, I do the little install review before I do that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I just feel like if you're gonna buy a shoe, keep the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
Nah, I ain't gonna say that because sometimes, like you said, you might like that bitch from the pictures and so you get it in hand, you be like, ugh, or you might be like it's ugly from the pictures and then you get it in hand, you like it more.
I think
that's true.
I know one that I did that not too long. Well, I want to say 2 years ago when the Gatorade pack dropped, and I bought the purple ones, the grape ones. And first, you know, seeing them joints in hand, you kind of like, you know, you see them like in the store, and you like, they dope. And next thing I know, I come home, bought the joints, brought them home, and I want to say probably about a week or two later, I bought this damn Purple Rain shirt to go with them, a Prince joint. And then, as I'm walking through the mall, I keep looking at myself in the fucking mirror, and I'm like, I don't like these shits. I don't like them now. I'm about to fucking sell these motherfuckers.
But no, that there is fine. I'm just saying. But like people literally have motive. Like the whole premise is I'm only about to buy the review and just return. It's like a catch and release. Like no.
But I mean, if it works for that if it works for that person, like especially they already got like a big audience. Somebody's gonna say, oh, I do like the shoe, and he said, and then you know you be like, well, I'm gonna throw it on my big cartel site, or I'm gonna sell it online or some shit like that. That one person that may have seen it probably gonna try to bust his neck to go get it.
Oh no, it's cool if you're gonna sell it. I'm talking about the people that literally just returned it to the store. I never knew that people went so far as to buy a shoe just to flex on Instagram for a few pictures and then return it.
Right here, I could buy shoes every Saturday. You ain't gonna see what the fuck that shoe is. All you gonna see is this right here.
Exactly.
So that's the what it's called, the phony flossing.
Yeah.
When I heard that was the thing, man.
Let me tell you what I just did. Might as well tell you, okay. I just copped the 2 Pepsis that they got on Finish Line. You feel what I'm saying? I don't got a pair of Pumas, but they got a blue Pepsi and a black Pepsi. I went on ahead and picked them up because they $40 and $35. So I'm finna go ahead and crack that out. Let me see what they do. I ain't never owned a pair of Pumas. You know what I mean? So I'm finna go see what's happening.
I ain't gonna lie though, them RSX joints, the ones that kind of look like Balenciagas just a tad bit, not too much.
Mm-hmm.
They actually kind of tight, man. I actually like them, but I think they too bulky for me though.
Okay.
They too bulky for me.
I would say try it. I mean, heck, if a shoe comfortable and you rock with it, who care what brand it is? To be honest with you.
Heard that.
It's just hard. For me, it's hard to buy any fucking thing. I done missed out on so many shoes. It's a couple of them coming out. You know what I'm saying? It's a gang of them on sale. So it's like, I'm so far out the loop, I don't even know where to start. It's just like,
man, that's how I feel right now, David. For real, I feel like you said, we were talking about earlier. Like you missed about 4 or 5 days. You feel like you just missed a whole month or two or some shit. I'm like, damn.
So I don't know what's going on.
Like, hey, man, I don't know. Fuck it, I don't know. I'm just out here.
But has anybody like really paid attention to like the transition of where shoes are going now? Like, you start seeing like the designers, like the high-end designers, the Balenciagas, the Louis Vuittons and shit, like how their style of shoes when they first came out, they want to transition now to that athletic look. And I feel like Nike and Adidas and the rest of them feeling like, damn, they taking that style, motherfuckers is buying the shit. So now it's like they trying, like Nike and Adidas is trying to branch over now to the high end, to the high fashion look.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
They are, yeah.
More
that's because athleisure is becoming a bigger thing. Before, think about back in the day, it wasn't really acceptable to walk around in just sweats and stuff like you came from the gym. Like people expected you to dress like casual, like you was in public. Now that it's accepted that you can walk around in sweats and sneakers all the time, they like, okay, well, we can slap sneakers out with a high-end price.
Yep.
Did you see track pants anywhere 3 years ago?
No.
Not
unless he was an athlete.
Right there.
Nah.
I think it's like they all do a revolving door. Like they all go around and come back around.
That's
yeah.
That's a fact.
Yeah, figure 8.
That kid's Foot Locker is crazy when they come in and they're like going crazy over Fila. I'm like, this ain't nothing new. Been there, done that. Had all they had all these colors.
Man, fuck that.
Yeah, Fila used to be that though.
I can't wear them goddamn bricks. Them some fucking bricks. Not
I can tell you, I'm that dude from the hood, bro. Nigga, I had a pair of them goddamn black 2 for $89s too, nigga.
You feel me? Hey, I'm gonna keep it real with you. You see Deodora's coming back out too.
Yeah.
Bro. That'll be dope.
Yeah.
That'll be dope.
I about to say, look how what is it? Champion came back.
Listen,
yes, sir. Yes,
I'm sorry.
And we stayed in champ.
I can't get finesse with Champion. I remember Champion being like $20.
Yeah, also, I had Champions back in like shit. That was damn near considered buddy.
Yeah.
Right?
Hey, but you know, you got a champion. You got that champion when your mama gave you your own money to go to the mall and buy your own clothes.
I got them Champion Jones that had the little color change and laces. And, the straps on the back like the Fila was.
Yeah.
Hey,
Mom gave you that cash and it was on.
Beat this shit. So they opened a Champion store in this mall in Winston-Salem, probably about 2 hours away from me. Literally, that motherfucker sells out like it's Supreme. No bullshit.
Champion is insane.
Yeah, I mean, every time they put out shit,
they came back with like this shit and started putting it in Foot Locker and all that shit. Like once they start putting it back in people's face, bro. And
I'm telling you, I have kids come in. They're not asking for Jordan. They're not asking for Nike. They're asking strictly for Champion. And I'm like, what?
Yeah.
I'm like, they're going to the wall. You want some shoes? You want a sweatshirt? What you need?
Hey, I was telling somebody about this the other day about how that like going into stores like Foot Locker and Foot Action and shit. Like, do y'all see like I ain't saying this all of them, but it seems like now like the employees that they have act like they can't tell you, you know what I'm saying, what shoe is what. Like I remember I could go in the store,
bro.
Acting shit, they don't be knowing hell.
They don't. I'm gonna tell you, they don't.
They not acting.
They don't be knowing, man. I blow. You can blow literally customers' minds, or especially parents' minds when they come in and you ask them what are they interested in. It's the first thing. I'm like, what are you interested in? What are you here for? Is it lifestyle? Is it specifically a basketball shoe? What is it? And they're like, I'm not really sure. They'll just say basketball. And you can run down the player's shoes, the technology in them, what styles are out, the colorways, what's going to drop next week if you want to weigh. They just sit there like.
He won't blow.
Like,
Blue and white.
Yeah.
That's the question I want to ask you. Why don't it seems like they never hire the people who know about shoes, or they never hire actual people, you know what I'm saying? They don't hire the people who know about shoes. They just hire these kids or whatever the case may be.
It is. It's just kids. A lot of times it's just younger people that got the
Hey, look, I was about to say that like the only one dude I ever met that knew something about some shoes when I went to a shoe store was this old dude. He was the manager at a Hibbett, and I'm talking about he was on it. He was on it.
I mean, I feel like when you work in certain stores like that, you should have some type of knowledge of what you're going to sell somebody. And if you just
knowledge,
there,
you're right.
You go in there and you just being like, you know, which I guess now with the way the wave is now, it's like everybody really goes into going to these stores just to get what they've seen.
I think No. I think people, the general, like people who are not sneakerheads at all, that you know what I'm saying, just general people, they're into shape now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I think people are into shape. They're trying to buy the shoe that looks like the shoe that, you know what I'm saying, that whoever their favorite celebrity is. Because obviously if they watch YouTube, they would know what the fuck going on. But
because now that you say that,
and they just like they're trying to get the shape of the shoe.
That's true. They come in and they try to describe what it looks like. Sleek like this and comes out like this, and I'm like, do you not know the name?
That's what I'm saying. Like people trying to, they looking for that, they going for the look or the style, or you know what I'm saying. They don't even know what the fuck to call it, but
look, or they hit you with some shit like it's a pair of shoes I seen Drake with, or it's a pair of shoes I seen Wale with. You know what I'm saying?
And I'm like, yeah, I just talk celebrities to figure out what they wear.
More than it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
You know,
I see. Shit can kind of get nerve wracking as hell, but I mean, I don't know. I just miss the way the shit used to be like during the years of fucking 2000, about 2006, 2007, starting from that time all the way up to, let's say, maybe about 2011, when the shit really just got out of hand with the Concords.
Man.
When them dunks and stuff start getting right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was like, you know, like even now, like with Nike SB's trying to make their own comeback, and they was quiet as fuck for a hot ass minute.
Oh
Yeah, I ain't never messed with no SBs.
They've been quiet as fuck. Like the skate shop, he got so bad. Like a lot of the skate shops was just fucking, you know, because Nike SB wasn't putting out nothing, the contract started getting to them.
I put it to you like this, bro. The SB wave made me go hard with Jordan. Because at the time, SBs was popping way hard. Like, I'm talking like 06, 07.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Killing J's Ryan this time. Cause we in the fusion and the countdown pack era. You ain't get shit be ugly ass fusion and countdown.
Man, what the hell?
So,
man, there's been some shit going on here. I'm out the loop like a motherfucker. My bad, man. I'm about to have to go hop over in this chat. See what's cracking over there, bitch.
Hold up. So if some shit cracking, do me a favor, nigga. See what's going on. And goddamn, let us know what's going on, and we're gonna run it like
for
that.
sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey, but look,
I said, man, about 4-5 days out the loop. You out the loop. I'm like, what the hell going on?
Oh,
yeah, that's crazy, man.
I'm gonna catch up. I'm gonna play catch up.
Oh, TJ thought that what I said was funny, and I typed it in the chat, and she didn't realize I was in here.
Oh yeah, that's my guy. Right
That's the second time I've had somebody comment about my teeth being crazy white.
OG, y'all need the link. He in North Carolina too.
Who that?
Yeah, I'm in Charlotte.
And Dom, y'all got a link, bro.
So speaking of SBs,
you heard the Soul Station E? I know you done heard the Soul Station before.
Big Soul Station, goddamn. All season sneaker, goddamn.
He runs Soul Station. Well, he don't run.
I don't run it. I work there.
He works.
You work Soul Station?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to come holler at you, man. I've been up there maybe about 2 or 3 times, but you know what I'm saying. Other than that, like you catch me more so in like social status and shit like that. Social status, Black Sheep.
Man,
so were you there for the morning, the drop, the SBs?
I try to. Lord knows I tried to. The fucking Black Hornet was the last one I tried to.
Bro. I bet you they had the purple lobsters, didn't
they? They've got a lot of stuff like that.
They fuck. I know they had their own. They had their own. No. I'm lying. No, didn't they have their own SB? Like
it dropped that morning.
I want that bitch. Still, it's gray, white swoosh, and then it's like.
And I bet you need the special box with it too, don't you?
Exactly.
I may know where to get you one.
Let's get it, Dom.
Then you definitely need to link up with me because I need them shits in my life.
If you already live in Charlotte, you can go get you one.
I don't live in Charlotte yet, but I'm gonna come there.
I moved here for SBs, damn it. I'm sorry, I was skateboarding before SBs were a thing. I was still wearing iPath and Osiris's and stuff like that. So
he was wearing the OG.
Oh yeah. I remember being like, look at Nike posing. Who in the hell's gonna wear an SB?
Well,
they need to stay in their lane.
Jordan 1 because it was actually that flat bottom. I think that they actually started with, and then Nike realized maybe we should actually make some skater shoes for them.
Yeah.
Hey, baby, what I was saying, especially like with Zaya. Zaya was the first one that said that shit when Nike SBs were coming out. He was like, motherfuckers is not wearing SBs to skate in, unless it's like a pair of Blazers or some Janikowskis or some shit like that. Just regular SBs. Especially when it's got that crazy ass design, something that you know you want to keep.
What's a Janikowski?
See, there you go.
I thought that word only had 1K in it.
I don't know. Fuck it. It sounds like that's the wordplay.
A Steph Janowski?
Janikowski is the kick. That's the kick.
Please, you rock with Nigel Houston. Do you like Nigel Houston skating parts, Don?
Which one is that?
Man, you know who Nigel Houston is, man.
Dude, I don't mess with any of that stuff anymore. I
You
have
don't fuck
not.
with it no more. Okay.
No, I haven't skated. I actually gave my skateboard to a kid that goes to our church. That's a young teenager whose mom can't afford to spend $200 on a skateboard.
Right. That's how much. That's what y'all
Okay,
done.
that's what's up. That's love, baby.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, skateboards.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Oh yeah, if you build it yourself with the parts that you want, they're not very cheap.
I'm telling you, if you build a deck, I built my.
Breezy.
You gotta buy the deck. You gotta buy the trucks. You gotta buy the hardware. You gotta buy the wheels. You gotta buy.
Listen, we didn't all play Tony Hawk. We remember that stuff got expensive.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Like, bro, I didn't even learn how to. I didn't even know how to skate, but it was like I always loved it. I always thought it was cool. So that's when I was like, "Dumb, you know who the fuck." I thought you still had your ear to the street.
Nah, man, not no more.
I had a half my one time and I was done.
I just want to buy some decks and just hang them up in my damn room. You know what I'm saying? Like
They
in my
do
sneaker
look
room.
cool as hell for real. Bro.
Yeah. Looking fire.
I can't skate
all over the wild too.
I roller skate.
It would be like a three tier one. You could literally have like a whole mural going over three tier decks. That'd be dope.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's the initial thought because I'm still trying to figure this shit. You know, I bought a bunch of the see-through containers from the container store.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
So I haven't put that shit into play yet as far as like with my room. I just got.
Hey, let me say this, right? I got some drop front container boxes too. I don't have so many, but I'm kind of upset that you can't stack them the way you want to. Like I be wanting to like spell some shit, or you feel what I'm saying? Or put it a different type of way. You know what I'm saying? I want to organize them different instead of just have to stack them up on top of each other. I think that part of it is green. You know what I mean? Somebody need to design another box that you could stack on top of each other, and you know you could freak it out, man.
It is.
We just don't have it so square.
I see what
it
you're
actually
saying. Like,
is more.
Some,
I
like,
can't
some
remember
hooks in the back where you can throw them joints on the wall. Then you can get busy with.
I can't remember the name of the brand. But I think it is one out there, but I think it's an overseas brand in China. And they actually got like they themes with like Coke and Nike SB joints, like they all like in different colors and shit. But theirs is a lot more expensive than just having to buy like you might buy the drop lids maybe like what 6 for $40 somewhere in that range. Just one of those is about like $20 just for one case.
Yes, I feel you.
They really need something where like you can just bridge the gap because I was thinking about that too. What if you wanted to have them like go up and around like a TV you mount on the wall? I kept thinking about it and I'm like, you can't just have those hanging in open space. So they really need like a plastic connector that you can put across and do it that way.
Yes, we do.
No.
Or just a long clip that you could just, you know what I'm saying, adjust them how you want to.
Yeah.
Yeah,
bro, I'm glad you in here and see like how the shit go when it's in the mix, man. Cause I don't want nobody to think I be ignoring my niggas in the chat. If anybody come in, I don't even know if anybody watching right now. But I just like shooting the homies for real.
Breezy's in there.
Shit.
Breezy I was there.
When you hit me up earlier, you say we're gonna do it again. I started to be like, I'm gonna go on Facebook and be like, hey, I'm about to jump on Davy's panel, man. Y'all want to hear me talk my talk? Man.
Hey, look, that's how we running it. OG.
I gotta get me a Facebook,
That's how we running, OG. Until you ready to start your own shit, bro, you already know. Cause I'm telling you, me and OG Enzo, when I first started the channel, he was like my coach, bro. You know what I'm saying? I was sitting there and talking to him about everything, videos, motherfucking what shoes I was finna buy. You know what I'm saying? We'll sit there, nigga, these hard, nigga, them shit's trash. Like we would literally sit there and do this for hours. You know what I'm saying? When I first started the channel, I was like, bro, if we could ever figure out how to do this shit, you know what I'm saying, on the tube, it'd be fire. And now them boys just fucked around and figured out it's a little cheat code, and me and OG finna do this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You know it.
I'm trying to get TJ in the mix with us too, bro. I fucking really love her videos. Y'all make sure y'all. I know y'all probably already subscribed.
Well, see, I gotta go subscribe to her, and I gotta go subscribe.
Me too.
I gotta subscribe to her.
Appreciate it. Always.
Yes,
Oh,
I'm
OG,
gonna
you
be
a fuck
there.
with TJ. OG,
I'm
you know,
not.
OG will fuck with TJ. I guarantee you, he gonna text me like, Davey, your girl's silent. I'm like, I know, nigga.
I already subscribed to her.
Feeling love.
Hey, but Dom, we really gonna have to connect on some Charlotte shit, man. Cause goddamn, like I be needing my face up there, like real, like for real.
Well, come on through.
Oh, definitely. What was the other place up there? Halftime.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't it like
One of the owners of that before it became nothing was the owner of our store.
is it Matt?
No, it's Anthony.
Anthony, okay. Cause I remember halftime, and I was like, damn, like my son always used to talk about going up there, and never made it. Wasn't it one in the Epicenter at one time before too?
Oh, I don't remember. Oh, that's funny. Somebody said they can only hear TJ and me, and the rest of y'all need better mics.
Y'all can hear me? Oh, I turned my volume down on my mic. Wow.
Yeah. That's
I turned my volume
gain.
like way down on my mic.
That's called gain, bud.
I'm on my iPhone, so this is the best I can.
Yeah, OG sounds good. Everybody sounds good to me. I just turn my shit down so it won't be echoing.
Well, it's not me echoing because I have my headphones on.
Uh-oh.
Bum.
Man, you fuck the whole chat up. It was running smooth. Now you wanted to fuck some shit up. All right, cool. But no, I forgot. What was we talking about? No, you was talking about another store that's in show.
Yeah, halftime. I mean, I heard it was a lot of drama going on with halftime, and that shit didn't last long. But I don't know.
Nope. That the drama and them not lasting long was very shortly after the owner of our shop left.
Gotcha.
Okay.
And another shop just went out of business as well. He is the OG when it comes to buy, trade, and sell sneakers at this point.
Gotcha. But it's somewhat of a big market in North Carolina, man. Like between Greensboro, Charlotte, Raleigh, it's like it's nothing like how it is like being in being in Georgia, where you know what I'm saying you got like hundreds of fucking resale stores, and they look like them boys have legitimate business all the time.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, I guess for being like in North Carolina, it's more like a competitive thing with a lot of these guys.
Well, it is, but we are also located directly across the street from UNC Charlotte.
Mm-hmm.
So when you live directly across from a college, there's plenty of foot traffic.
Yeah, first traffic. Because those guys, a lot of people in college, you know, they don't have a lot of money to spend on shoes, and that's like.
Well, they use the student loans. They use that refund check. Don't worry.
Yeah, they do.
Man, I've been telling everybody, TJ, them refund checks gone, man.
They know, like college kids. So whatever, because I worked at a university, so they get a certain amount of loans that are provided to them. But let's say that exceeds what's actually due for that semester, they get that money back. Mind you, it's still money they borrowed, but they get it back and spend it however they want to spend it.
Yep, that's true.
Because we had a Polo outlet right by my school. You knew when them checks in, because every dude walked in fresh, head to toe. They had the belt, they had the shoes.
Yeah, my nigga bundles. I forgot all about my nigga bundles, bro. I wanted to get bundles in on this motherfucker too. Man, the bundle watching, bro. DM me your email or Instagram. I gotta get bundles in this motherfucker. Anyway, go ahead. Yeah, my bad.
Me personally, I ain't a big Polo dude. I'm more of a Tommy and Knox type of guy.
I'm a Polo dude. I'm Dade County, man.
I'm trying to get.
Boy, Florida will not let Polo go. I don't know what it is with Florida, but boy, Florida is not letting Polo go.
No.
Nah, man. I'm sorry about my phone, bro. I get crazy.
I finally got the boots. I got a button down. I love like the little Polo Bear. See on now 23. He got a channel on here. Just showed some pickups of some Polo Bear sweatshirts he got now. He make me want to go get one.
Matter of fact, TJ was the first person I seen to review the Polo boots.
Z first. And
I didn't even know what
the
he's like, was it cookie boots or something like in New York? That's what a lot of New York dudes were saying.
You talking about like the polo boots with the belt on the strap, the belt on the I guess the belt strap on them.
Yeah, right across the front. I got the tan ones.
Okay.
Because they was on sale. Like I walked into work one day, they were on the clearance table for like $39, and then I got my employee discount. So I was like, why not? Because
why not? Why
Gotcha.
not? Yeah, Jimmy Jazz got them slip-ons like them Vans for like $40 right now on .com.
There's a Jimmy Jazz up the street from my house we're going to in the morning and getting an entire size run GS of Turbo Greens.
What?
Okay, that's what I'm talking about.
That's money. That ain't nothing but money sitting right there.
Yeah, absolutely. They'll all go straight to StockX.
Son of a bitch.
The public ain't gonna get a tag.
Nope.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, I'm literally sitting here monitoring 2 other chats, and this is scary.
Hello, say what?
I'm monitoring 2 other chats over my channel and on Skinny.
Okay. What they talking about? What's the news? Breaking news.
Listen, Go is doing a lot of hand motions.
When is Goat not going on?
Goat was supposed to be talking about the Skinny shit because Skinny brought him into it. So Goat was supposed to talk about it.
No, Goat is on there now. Goat left Ron's to go to theirs.
Hey man, y'all want to run it back tomorrow? Y'all want to go ahead and let the mob go and just goddamn get in the streets, see what the fuck these folks talking about?
Oh shit, I'm about to turn my TV on and damn watch this shit.
Oh yeah, let's get in these streets then. Hey, everybody, man, y'all know y'all welcome. I'ma send everybody that link tomorrow, man. We're gonna keep it going. You know what I'm saying?
That'll work.
Yes, sir.
That'll work.
Man,
yeah,
I gotta run my ass back upstairs to turn the computer on. Hey, everybody shout out. Everybody shout out that shit. Shout out everybody, you know what I'm saying, where the fuck can find you at on social media.
I'll start out.
Go ahead, OG.
Instagram, forever _ OG 910.
Word. Come back and drop it in the chat. Like when the chat over, just come back and leave it in the comment box too.
Got you.
Next. Shit, go ahead. I'm that dude. Where they can find you at, bro?
Okay. Oh, I am that dude on YouTube. I am that dude 1700 on Instagram. Y'all check me out.
All right.
I just show shoes.
I'm about to goddamn go find. I'm about to go damn subscribe to your shit now.
Thank you. Me too. I'm doing the same.
So yeah.
Ugly Shoes, let them know where you at, broski. I just transitioned from one to the next. Hey, I ain't gonna be there, but that shit gonna be hard.
It's ugly shoes only. And that's my name on YouTube. But if you drop it in the chat, all somebody's got to do is click on the 3 little dots that show up next to what you typed and then click follow channel.
Damn right.
Yes, sir.
That's why I said when this shit over, y'all come back, hit the comment box so they can find y'all. Sis, any bitch off, man. DJ,
hold on, listen, I'm trying to go through the chat and go follow people. All right, listen.
Yo, they going back and forth right now.
Oh shit!
Listen, okay. We about to get to it. Talk to it, TJ. I'm already in there. We all need to go watch.
Yeah, okay. Hey, yeah, it's over with, man. Hey, Ma, we in these streets, bruski. Pull up on these niggas, man. Let's show some love. Ma.